everybody, welcome back. It's your boy Solo, and today we're going to be looking at the sneaker cleaner by Jason Markk. So I got my white Air Force Ones here, which are pretty dirty. They're not the most filthiest I've ever seen them, but they do need some love. I haven't washed them in a couple of years, so today I'm going to put some nice, good, tender love and care in them. So the first thing that I'm going to do is dry brush the shoe to get any loose dirt particles off the shoe. I was reading a couple of articles online and said it was a good idea to do this so you're not mixing in the dirt with everything. So I'm just going to give it a nice quick brush through. Yeah, so the shoes are not really that dirty besides, this thing right here. That's kind of annoying and it's right in the front, so I definitely want to get rid of that. But next, I'm going to take off the shoelaces. Alright guys, so now that I got my shoelaces out of the shoes and off to the side, I'm going to start with the water and the Jason Markk. What they say to do online is take the brush, dip it in the water, get it like nice and wet a little bit. Then take the cleaner. This probably has the seal on it. See, it's a fresh pack. Still haven't even opened it. This is the first time I'm actually using this product. Now what they say is to take this and put a little bit of drops on the actual thing. So just need a little bit, not a lot, because it's like a concentrate. Then take it back in the shoe, do that, and then start scrubbing. So there's a couple of ways to, scrub your shoe. You could either go in like a front and back motion like so, or you could do in a circular motion. I like to do a mixture of both to really help get the dirt and everything out. Just gonna put a little bit more on this brush. I don't know if you can see, but this is already looking a whole lot cleaner. But that's not what I was really worried about. I'm really worried about this section right here because this has been here for a minute. I want to make sure I get that off. I hope it comes off. I'll be kind of tight if I did all this scrubbing and it's still there. It smells pretty good. It smells like a laundry smell, like fresh clothes. I like the way it smells. You're gonna find yourself going back and forth with the actual solution because after a while, dipping the brush back in the water kind of like dilutes it, and you're not going to get the soap and suds as much. So that's just one quick tip. Don't dip it in the water that often. Only just like a little bit. If you are going to dip it, like just dip one little side in just to get enough water to really get the bubbles back and soaking again. So as you can see, a lot more bubbles now. Before it wasn't really that much. It was just, kind of dry. So, quick tip. They say to take this microfiber cloth towel, also by Jason Markk, and just like dry it off. And as you're drying it off, like doing this is gonna help get some of those particles off. So you just kind of like rub it, and it'll help take the dirt off the shoe too. Right now, just looking at the shoe, it looks a whole lot cleaner. Definitely that one spot that I was concerned about has gotten a lot better. It's still kind of there. I'll probably have to clean it like maybe one more time or just put a couple of more minutes on that specific spot for it to be 100% gone. But as you can see, it is kind of going away. It looks really good, guys. It looks really good. Like, it may be difficult for you guys to see, but then once I finish the second one and put both shoes together, I'm gonna show you guys some clips of the finished look, so you guys can really get a nice zoomed in look at it. I'm just gonna put this one off to the side. Get my other one up. As you can see, the air is pretty dirty. The bottom's pretty dirty. The sides not so much, but they can use a nice freshening up. So same process, wet your brush, wet the shoe, start scrubbing. Online says to add about 1 to 5 drops of solution. So far, I've probably used about maybe 20 drops of solution on the actual thing. I just like to see a lot of like soap suds. Personally, I like to see a lot of foam. When you clean it, be careful because it does like spew all over the place when you got a lot of water and stuff. I thankfully got like laminate floors, so I'm not really worried about the soap spuds flinging off. I could just Swiffer them off. Also, you wanna maybe not brush towards your face, just in case one of these soap suds don't like fly in your eye, because that would kind of suck. That would kind of burn too. So now that we got both shoes clean, overall, I'm pretty satisfied with the end result. They look pretty clean to me. What you guys think? Look pretty fresh. Most of the stains is gone, besides, you know, that one section I told you guys about. The soles I didn't do because they're gonna get dirty anyway. The flaps where the shoelaces go, pretty clean. So now for the shoelaces. What you do is you take a shoelace and you just put it in the solution like so. Let it soak up. Take them in your hands and just do that. Just rub them together. Then you take them, get some loose water out. Then you take your microfiber cloth, take one end of the shoelace and you just feed it through the cloth to get that excess water out. Yeah. So once that step is done, you can just put that to the side, let that dry as best as possible. You take the next one, you do the exact same thing, put it through the middle, and you just feed it through. And that was basically it. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple, easy. The kit came with basically almost everything you need. I bought the cleaning kit and the suede cleaning kit, so this is how I got that second brush. If you don't buy the suede cleaning kit, you're not going to get the second brush, and then you're also not going to get the towel. I also got the towel separately. So the sets really just come as these two. As for the towel, do you have to buy one? No. If you already have a microfiber towel laying around, that one will work perfectly good. It's just a basic, you know, normal towel, but I wanted to, you know, get the whole kit, see how it looked. Overall, I'm pretty satisfied with the end result of the product. They cleaned the shoe, you know, pretty good. So that pretty much wraps up the video. If you liked it, please press that like button and also that subscribe button so you can be notified whenever I release a new video. Thanks, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.